What's going on, YouTube? I'm here at my friend's shop. If you guys don't know him, his name is Jake, Digital Doc. Does a great job, always there to help whenever I need him and vice versa. Today I'm bringing a video to you guys, something I've never done before, something Jake hasn't done before, so I thought we would share this experience. We're actually going to be replacing the back on this is an XR?
Yeah, iPhone XR.
iPhone XR, and I had to invest into this little hot plate thingamajiggy here. I'm hoping this repair goes pretty easily. It was really hard getting into this phone here. Probably took us about 20 minutes to tear it down. We took our time, of course, but yeah, so let's get into it. Let's see how this hot plate works. Let's see all the buzz with it. So here we go. So right now we're sitting at about 250 degrees. And I'm just letting it get warm. Let's see. Make sure I put the right piece on. Give me 1 second, guys. I think I had the right piece the first time. All right, guys, so we're back. We had one technical difficulty. I had the wrong plate for the phone on this device here, so I had to switch that out, had to let it reheat. Now I'm going to apply the back or the housing back to the intended spot, and this thing is really hot, by the way. I'm just gonna let that sit up there for about a minute or two, and I'm gonna start the next step. All right, guys, so here we go. I got the safety glasses on. Do not attempt this without safety glasses, because we're all messing with glass, and it is very sharp and it can cut you, your hands, your eyes. So here we go. Oh yeah, that comes up pretty good. So this device gets the phone, the back of the phone hot enough to where when you apply the pressure, there's a middle centerpiece here that kind of pushes the glass up, and it's already so hot that the glue itself is just melted to the point where it releases the back glass. So this right here is a pretty neat machine. I'm just trying my best to get up under this glass here, and it is still hot, by the way. There we go. Again, safety glasses is a must. Just one of those things. keep in mind, for a repair like this, Apple's charging anywhere between $3.99 and $4.99 depending on the phone. I would say in your local shops, you could probably charge anywhere between $250 and $300, and people would pay it because, like I said, Apple was charging significantly higher. And this is our first time doing this. It's been so busy since I've been here at Jake's that he had to kind of work on like 3 or 4 phones while I start this process, but he's still right beside me. I know you guys can't see him in the camera, but we just kind of still tag teaming this. I got his spirit with me right now. Let me pull this off right here. Recenter that. Not bad for the first attempt. Again, this thing is so hot. I'm just trying to get up there and just pull that off. Almost got it. I'm just gonna hold this over the trash can and just kind of pick at this last little bit of glass. Keep in mind with these XRs, something I just noticed, the actual camera, where the camera is, the internal housing of the camera, I don't know if I missed 1 screw or 2 screws. I actually don't see any screws, but it's giving me a little resistance right at that area. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out why that is. Only thing I can think of is it's a screw somewhere that I may have missed. But again, not bad for my first go around at something like this. The gloves that I have on is heat resistant up to almost 1,000 degrees. This right here shouldn't be 1,000 degrees. Like I said, it should be at like 250. So definitely not 1,000, but these gloves could withstand up to 1,000 degrees, which is really cool when doing something like this. All right, so I finally got this thing off. I had to cross-reference it with Jake. He showed me a couple things. It was our first time doing this, but I may have left it up there a little too long. If you look in here, you can see where it kind of melted around the frame, but you know, this is the first time, kind of like beginner's error. But overall, it came off really good. The only part that gave me resistance, as you can tell, was this right here was like welded to the frame in this corner here. So that's the part that gave me some resistance. I'm just gonna keep perfecting my craft and trying to see if I can come up with a way to make that a little smoother transition coming off. But that's the only part that gave me some resistance, guys. For the most part, you can come back with another back, take some snips and just clean up around the edges and come with a new back. And that's the way to kind of do it without spending you know, terrible amount of money with Apple or something like that. So until next time, guys, like and subscribe. That's it. Take care.